What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a tier 2 poll winner of the week, brought to you by Ryan. Hello, Ryan, who was kind enough to put into the poll this week some more NEMOPHILA. Why do I always have a hard time saying that? NEMOPHILA? Nemo? I digress. Maximum the hormone. Oh, Shimi. Okay. So this is another cover. And apparently Ryan was kind enough to let me know that I have heard this once before when they did it with Atarashi Gakko. But it's been a long time, so I don't remember how it goes off the top of my head. Hopefully when I press play, I will recognize it. I'm sure I will. Now, typically how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch will have stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after. Depending on whether or not I get detected by copyright flags, I may or may not have to fast forward through that second nonstop watch. But fear not, guys, we're going to put this up on Patreon where you not only get early access to these reactions, but you also get to watch it without that fast forwarding or the watermarks if I have to add them. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much in advance, but I digress because we need to dive into NEMOPHILA Shimi. All right, so let's go ahead and put on my headset. Did I check the quality of the video? I sure did. All right, let's bring it up and rock out. Here we go. Already it sounds familiar. Yep. That did not take long. Yeah. Hi, baby. Shaking the whole camera. She is shaking the whole camera with that drum set, playing with no shoes, no nothing, hanging out. I'm looking at an adorable baby there, wondering who that is. Perhaps her son. Maybe. This is a tiny little room to be drumming so loudly. It just doesn't look like there's a lot of space. But maybe she's got some acoustic, what are those called? Panels that you put on the wall, maybe to soundproof it or something. But it looks like a small area. So I would imagine being in there, it's actually quite loud. I'm impressed that the little baby's feeling it. He's probably used to it, to be honest. But I digress. I definitely recognize this. I instantly recognized it as soon as I heard the guitars. Let me go back just a little bit. Let's keep going. He's still there. That's the guitar I remember. before you go all crazy. I got a little distracted because my phone was going off and I wasn't sure if the alarm was going off and I couldn't hear. What do we have on the top right here? New album? Symphonia? Who dat? Hmm. I love how it says killer on her guitar right there. Did she name her guitar? That is a badass name, I'm just saying. Okay. Let's go back just a little bit because I got distracted by my phone, so I'm gonna go back a couple times. She's killing it, by the way, on the vocals. Let's keep going. Wow, what a scream. Hi, baby. Who's singing right now? I literally just asked, wait, who's singing right now? The same vocalist just did that. It wasn't my favorite because it sounded a little kawaii cutesy, and I don't like that, especially when the baby was right on the screen. I thought the baby was singing for a second. I'm like, whoa, how did that happen? It ended up being the exact same vocalist who was just doing those insane growls from 2 seconds prior. That's crazy how she can make her voice sound so different. That's crazy. I have to hear it again. I kind of have to hear that transition between the growls and the cutesy. But my goodness, where it's when I see the baby. Oh, I went too far back. Well, let's just keep going. Crazy. The eyebrows. Cool. Oh, she's on my left. Oh, she's on my right. I love that. Yeah. I know. I'm weird. It's the little things that pleases me. Just going back and forth in this amazing headset made me happy. But this entire bridge so far is my favorite. I can tell already, even before going like this, because of the switch up. So I kind of want to hear it again. I want to hear it all the way through. I don't know how far back to go. Let's just go. Here we go. Why? No. Mm-mm. Are you ready to play? Are you okay? I need to hear this nonstop. I can't have you stuttering. Why? Are you okay? Let's try this again. What is going on? What's the problem? Do you need a minute? Do I need to go down in quality? It's not that high. That might have actually helped somehow. Let's try this again. Is it the video or is it me? Really want to hear this part. Oh yeah. That was fun. Clapping behind her head. Oh shoot, it's almost done. Dang it. Well, I was gonna say real quick, now that it's actually loading for some reason. I don't know what's going on with my computer right now. Maybe I'll restart it after this reaction. Um, that bridge is definitely my favorite part. For some reason, I got just tiny hints of System of a Down during the guitar riffs towards the end of the bridge there. I thought it was really, really cool actually, but I digress. Let's go back a little bit, actually end it out. Here we go. I have to check when this came out. Love them. They're so silly. So let me check real quick. You can tell my son's been on my account here. It was uploaded 2021. Okay. Well, I was wondering because they were all in separate rooms. So I thought, you know, COVID might have been a thing during the time, and 2021 was definitely around that time. Okay. So I think I definitely need to watch this nonstop. I got a little distracted with the video stuttering there. So I'm going to watch it nonstop. Patreon, you and I are going to have fun doing that. No problem. YouTube, I might have to fast forward. I won't know until I upload, but because 98% of the time that's what I have to do, I'm going to assume that that's what's going to happen. So YouTube, I will see you in 5 seconds for the final review. I'll be taking some notes. I'll see you soon. Let's watch it again nonstop. Hopefully with no stutters this time. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Roller R's just then? Oh, pretty vibrato. Pretty vibrato. Like the backup vocals here. feels completely different right here. I love her eyebrows. It's my favorite part. Hey! Sigaro. This is what reminds me of System of a Down. A little bit of rasp behind the vocals there. Okay. Adorable. Okay. Well, I try not to cough on you here. Forgive my sickness. All right, that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I was trying not to cough. I can't headbang as much as I normally do just because my head is bumping right now. But the compliment here is that it was hard for me not to want to headbang with them because it was that catchy. So let's talk a little bit about the versatility of the main singer's voice. She's got a mean scream. No doubt about that. I liked her clean singing voice. And then like a third cutesy thing that she did. Even though I'm not a fan of the cutesy, the fact that she can do this, and this all with her voice is insane to me. I love the versatility of her voice. I loved the backup vocals that they layered during some parts of this song. It makes it sound more full. I enjoyed that as well. I love that more people are on the mic as well. I was wondering if this was during COVID because I noticed that everybody was in their own separate rooms. They weren't together. That is what was a dead giveaway for it probably being COVID stuff, 2021. I loved, however, how energetic everybody was. Even though they were by themselves, they were all headbanging. I love that even the drummer was at one point. I'm like, oh my gosh, how could you headbang and drum at the same time? So that was awesome. I still stand by the fact that the bridge of this song is my favorite. I love the intro into the bridge. I love the outro. Wow, I just realized I love the intro, the middle, and the outro. The bridge is just incredible. It reminded me of System of a Down at some point. But before that as well, the guitars and just the way that it switches up is just my favorite. I just love the way that the bridge sounded. Overall, incredibly happy to have heard this again. I heard this a long time ago when Maximum the Hormone did it with Atarashi Gakko. So it's interesting to hear both versions. I would have to listen to the Atarashi Gakko version again because it's been a minute, but I definitely recognize the song. I loved the song and it was so fun. So thank you so much to Ryan for the request, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.